Hey, good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is having a good weekend. So, on a weekend, you can do many things, but you took time to learn some new concepts, and which shows that you're looking for something extra, right? We all know how the job market is, how the inflation is. So, it is very important for every family to create a side hustle, to create a backup income, right? Even if you're working, but still, it is very important to have some sort of side income in this economy. So let me start with the basics. So if someone is completely new to trading also, we want to start with basics, explain every concept and how to be successful in trading in this next 1.5 hours. And then we'll also look at some tickers which can make some nice profits tomorrow, day after tomorrow. So we are mainly going to talk about two things, right? How to consistently make gains. Our main focus is on options, but you can use the same concepts for stocks, futures, currencies, cryptos. It can be anything. The logic is same, the price action is same. So to understand, because most of you might know about stocks, you may know about options, but many are completely new for futures, crypto, forex. So I also want to define what is that, and then we'll see step by step approach, like how you can be successful if you follow the steps. If you use right 9 to 11 central is good enough for you to make few extra $100 every day. So first thing, let us understand what do you mean by trading stocks. So we all know about stocks, right? You must have heard from your friends or from India, or right, basically where you are buying them if you think some company will go up, or if some company is doing good, right? For example, let us say you think Apple is doing good with their products, or you think Microsoft is doing good with AI and other new technologies, they are improving their products better, or if you think Tesla is coming up with some new innovative products, whatever it is, if you think like a company is doing good, company is making more and more profits and growing big, you can buy a stock or a share or an equity in that company. And then when you are purchasing a stock, that means you are acquiring a small ownership, right? It may be a minimal, a decimal point ownership, but whoever is issuing, right? Why those companies need to issue those stocks? Because they need lot of money to for their research. They want to develop new products. So they are issuing the shares. They are taking that money from you. So when you are buying a stock, you are paying something to that company. That company is basically using that money to develop new products and make more growth with their company. And when that company makes more profits, your stock price will go up. If their earnings are good, suddenly their stock price can go 10%, 15%, 20% up, and your stock prices will go up. So this is the low risk investment strategy, especially if you focus on good companies, right, which are well-known companies. Your risk is minimal, right? Sometimes your reward also can be minimal when you focus on big companies, because suddenly there are very few exceptions like Tesla. Suddenly, right, within 1 month we saw nearly 100% growth in Tesla. But not all big companies grow like that. But there are small companies like, for example, SOUN. They are into AI. Suddenly, from $10 it went to $22, right? So there are more small cap firms which can go 50%, 100% up. But the big cap companies, generally the large cap companies, may not give very huge returns, but your risk is minimal, right? When you are investing into well-known names like Google, Amazon, whenever there is a red day, right? For example, 2 days back we had a big drop after FOMC call, right? On the day, if you bought some Microsoft or Nvidia or Tesla or Google, so most of the stock went up again on Friday. On Wednesday afternoon, we had a huge drop. So those are some good opportunities where you can buy good stocks, and there is no theta decay or something, right? Even if it goes down, because these companies are growing since last 20 years, 30 years, there is very minimal chance for them to shut down their business, right? Microsoft will not shut down their business. Google will not shut down their business. So whenever there is a drop, whenever there is proper daily support, weekly support, you can buy those stocks, you can hold them. That comes with a low risk, but your returns also will be low because there is no theta decay here. There is no time value here. Even if it drops, if you wait for another 1 month, 2 months, if it is a good company, again it will come back up, right? If you buy some Costco stocks on a drop, or you buy Microsoft on a drop, you buy Google, you buy Tesla on a big drop, you buy Nvidia, you buy uh, any big company stocks, good, well-known company stock. For example, Micron, after earnings they drop. But if you wait for a few weeks, again Micron may go above $900, 110, $120. So like that, you will always look for such opportunities. You will buy them and you can hold them because there is no time value. There is no fixed bound that, okay, within this time they have to go up. As long as you are doing it for your long-term investment, then you are very secured. So your risk is minimal. They can grow well if you're mainly taking some good company stocks. Then the second type of trading. But the problem with stocks trading is you need more money, right? If you want to buy, let us say, Micron stock, now it is trading around $90. So even if you buy 10 stocks, you need $900. If it goes up from 90 to 91, right, your profit is only $10 on a $900 investment. So you won't feel it like a huge profit, right? Because you invested 900, you got $10, which is just like 1% growth. So if you want higher returns, then you can trade instead of buying the stock, you can buy option contracts, right? What do you mean by option contracts? You are not really buying a stock, you are not really buying a ownership in the company. You are only getting into a contract, right? For example, you are buying calls. Let us say you are buying Micron calls because you are bullish, right? You thought Micron is a good company because of softer guidance or whatever reason, post earnings it dropped, right? Nearly from 110, $115, it dropped to $90 or 80, $85. Now it started going up. So now let us say you are bullish about Micron, or you are bullish about Tesla, or you are bullish about Google. So if you want to buy the stock, you have to invest a lot of money. Your return of investment will be very minimal. Your risk is less, but your ROI is also less. Then, if you are bullish, what you can do now? You can invest into the option contracts, right? When you are bullish about a stock or when you are bullish about any instrument, right? It is not just stock, it can be ETFs, it can be cryptos, it can be futures. Anything, if you are bullish about an instrument, you can buy low, you can sell high, right? Or if you are bearish, that means you think like that it will drop, you can sell high and you can buy low. So it is not that only when it is going up you have to buy. If you think like it is already overbought, let us say you feel that SOUN moved from $10 to 20, $22 within very small period. If you feel that it will drop, you can also short it and you can also make profits, right? That is one more way. So because generally we are used to, you have to buy low, you have to sell high to make profits. But in trading, not only you buy low, sell high, even though you don't have it, you can take it as a loan from the brokerage, right? Brokerage will see that, okay, you have good enough capital. Even if it goes up, you can still buy it. So they will give it as a loan when you are shorting a stock. Even though that stock is not there in your account, you can take it as a loan. You sell it to someone else, take the money. Whenever it goes down, you buy back at a low price and you can pay it back to the company. So that is called as shorting, right? Going long means you are buying at a low, selling at a high price. So for stocks, cryptos, futures, all these things, you can buy low, sell high, or you can sell high and buy low. You can make profits in both the ways. But the problem with buying or right buying low or selling high is you need a big account. So that's why you have another instrument called as options, where you are not really buying them. You are only entering into a contract, entering into an agreement, right? For example, if you are bullish about Google, you are bullish about Microsoft, you are bullish about Apple, you are bullish about SOUN or Nvidia or Micron. You can buy something called as calls, right? Option call agreements. That means you are not investing the full $90. Maybe instead of buying one stock or 100 stocks for 90 into 100, nearly $9,000, what you are doing is you are just paying a little amount, maybe 5%, 10% of that amount as a premium. You think Micron will go up, right? You are feeling that Micron may go to $100 in next 2 weeks. Then you will buy a 90 call by paying $1 premium or $2 premium. That means if Micron goes to $100 or if Micron goes to $95, now you are getting into an agreement, right? You are paying to that person just like if you want to buy a home, if you want to buy an apartment, you will pay some deposit, right? That person and you are locking the price. So when you are buying a 90 call, even if Micron goes to $100, $110 in next 2 weeks, that person should sell the stock at 90 itself. That means now you paid $1 or $2 as a premium, but let us say stock went to $100. Now you are making nearly 500-600% returns on that stock, right? If you bought a stock, you would have made only 1% gain, right? Or let us say 10% gain. From $90, it went to $100. So you are investing how much? Nearly 90 into 100, which is approximately $9,000. And if it goes to $100 price, then you made only $1,000 profit, right? Approximately 10% profit because stock went from 90 to 100. So you made a 9,000 investment, you took a $1,000 profit, approximately 10% profit. Whereas instead of buying the stocks, you bought option calls. Now your investment is only $2, right? To buy that 90 call. In next 2 weeks, because of some good news or because of Santa rally or whatever reason, the stock went to $100. Now your $2 contract is worth of nearly $15 or $10. So because now the stock value is 100, but you can buy the stock at $90. So you can, right? You can take all the stocks, you can sell them in the market for 100. Or you can even sell the contract itself. You don't need to take the assignment of the stocks. You can sell your Micron contract and you can make 500, 600, 700% profit. So with stocks, your risk was minimal, but your investment was huge, but your return is also very low. Your risk is low, your return is low. Whereas with options, if that happens within the 2 weeks, you expected that it will go up, it went up, and then suddenly you can make 200, 300% on that particular stock. So that is the advantage with options where you have a high risk, but you can also make much higher returns. With a low investment, you can make higher returns if whatever you anticipated, whatever you thought will happen, if that happens, then you can make lot more huge returns with option contracts, right? Whenever you think something will go up, you will buy calls. Whenever you think something will go down, you will buy puts. So in that way, if you think Tesla will go down, you can buy Tesla put. That means even if it goes down to $300, you are fixing that, right? Just like a car insurance, right? Even though your car gets into an accident, becomes zero value, that insurance company should pay 30 or $40,000 for your car. In the same way, even if Tesla stock suddenly goes to $300, because it went so much up within, right, post election results, it went nearly 100% up. Even if it goes down to zero, or even if it goes down to $200, $300, you are paying an insurance premium to protect the value of your stock by buying a put contract. Or let us say you don't have Tesla stocks at all, but because you feel that it went so much up, it is overbought condition. Within very quick time frame, it went nearly 100% to 100% up. You are thinking it will go down. You can buy a put, and if it goes down, you can make huge money, right? Because now the contract value increased. So you don't have the real stock in your account, but Because of different reasons, you are expecting a drop. Right? We'll see different stocks which can drop tomorrow. We'll see different stocks which can go up tomorrow. But first, you need to understand the concept. So you don't need to have the stocks in your account to buy the calls, to buy the puts. The advantage with options is you can make nice profits if you do proper due diligence with a low investment. You can either buy calls or you can buy the puts. Whenever you think something will go up, you buy calls. Whenever you think something will go down, you buy the puts. And if it happens quickly, you can make a lot of money. For example, in next 2 weeks, it is not happening. Then the premium you paid will become zero. That is the risk. But if it happens on the same day, you can make 50%, 40%. If you wait for 1 or 2 days, you may make 100%, 200%, like that. There is a huge chance of making nice gains if you do proper due diligence. Like how to do that, we'll see in the next steps. But first, understand what is the major difference between trading stocks and trading options. Options is a low investment, high risk, and high return strategy. Stocks is a high investment, low risk, and low reward strategy. So if you are a low risk trader, you don't want to take any risk, right? You are happy with 1%, 2% growth, 3% growth. You can, or 5% growth. You are not looking for quick returns. Stocks trading is for you. You are right, you are a trader, right? You are okay to take some risk, right? You don't put everything into options, don't put everything into stocks. Always diversify your savings or your some of your investments into different buckets so that one can give high returns with a high risk, one can give low returns with a low risk. In the same way, there are other types of trading, right? When you are buying stocks, that means you are buying Tesla, Microsoft, Google, these company shares. Whereas futures trading is where you are buying and selling future contracts. Again, this is also just like options contract. You are buying a futures contract. For example, you anticipate gold will go up, right? Because of inflation, because of war, or because of different reasons. You think like that metals, gold, silver, platinum, palladium will go up, right? Let us say gold price is $2,500 now. You are anticipating it will go to 3,000 by mid of, right? Within this year, it went nearly 50%, 40% up in 2024. You are expecting it can go another 10, 15% up. So now you can buy a gold contract, locking the rate, telling, right? You can say that, okay, now I am buying this contract because you anticipate it will go up. So even if it goes to $3,000, your price is fixed at that 2,500, 2,600, whatever, wherever you are buying, or you silver, or you think crude oil went so much down, it may go up, or you think Nasdaq, yes, they all moved so much high, they can drop once Trump becomes president. There is a possibility because last 1 2 years it went on going up and up. There can be a drop, right? Because you have that buy the rumor, sell the news. Because he got elected, right? There is a huge uh, positive thing in the market, but when he becomes a president and once things start, there might be a drop also. So, based on your assumptions or based on your analysis, your due diligence, technical analysis, fundamental analysis, if you think something will go up, you can buy them. You are locking the price. Even gold goes to $3,000, $3,500, you will get the gold at $2,500. So, like that, that is futures trading. Futures is a combination of commodity trading, indices trading, financial trading, everything. Whereas commodities means where you can really touch and feel that, right? For example, gold, silver, natural gas, these are called as hard commodities. Whereas agricultural products like wheat, coffee, cotton, all those are soft commodities. So commodity trading is a part of futures trading. So you can trade commodity trading or you can trade indices, right? For example, you can trade on Russell 2000, you can trade on S&P 500, you can trade on US 100 or Nasdaq 100, you can trade on Dow Jones, you can trade on Nikkei, you can trade on VIX. Like that, you can trade on the indices. They are not really which you can touch and feel, but that is just an index, S&P index, Nasdaq index. If you think you are still bullish, you can buy them. If you think they will go down, you can short them. and you can make profits in the trading. Then you have other type of trading, forex trading. What do you mean by forex trading? Is buying and selling the currencies, right? If you think like Europe is doing very well, euro currency will go up. You can sell the USD currency, you can buy the Europe currency. And if that happens, then you can make nice profits with the euros. Whenever the rate rises, you can buy it. Like that, whenever you have a pair of two currencies. If you think India currency value is going down, USD currency value is going up, you can do USD INR. Then whenever USD value goes up, your INR value goes down, you can make nice profits. So like that, you are just like a bull put. You will sell a higher strike put, you buy a lower strike put. In the same way, you are you are basically selling one currency, buying one currency, and whenever the main currency value goes up, you will make nice profits. That is forex trading, which is the most largest in the entire market. Forex trading is the highest market value, or there is more liquidity compared to futures trading, options trading, stocks trading. Forex is where there are nearly, right, India, Europe, every country does forex trading. Then crypto trading, right? This is like where you can do the digital currencies. You are buying, selling, and exchanging, right? Again, Biden's administration was against to crypto, but Trump's administration is pro to crypto. That's why we saw how it moved from nearly 60K to 105, 106K within last few weeks. Right? Not only you have Bitcoin, you have a lot of other altcoins like Ethereum, you have XRP, you have the Dogecoin, you have there are a lot of other coins. So because they are pro to those cryptocurrencies, there will be a lot of opportunities. Right? Just like in the stocks, you have penny stocks, you have a lot of altcoins which can go up. Dogecoin, there are many things which can go up. So because why I am explaining all these things? So that you know that trading is not about just stocks, trading is not just options, trading is not just futures. You have all these different things you can trade, right? You can use the same logic, whatever I'm going to explain in the next slides. You can use the same logic. And some of these things like crypto trading is nearly 24 bar 7. That means even on weekends also you can trade. Forex trading is nearly 23 hours, 5 days, right? Every day you can trade for 23 hours. So even though you have a primary job, you can still trade them. Futures trading is also like that. Stocks trading from early morning 3 until 7 p.m. Central, 3 a.m. to 7 p.m. Central. Right, 8:30 to 3 is the main market, but you have pre-market, after market hours, so you can trade even you are a full-time employee. Then options is mainly during the market hours, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central. So based on your job, you have so many ways. Once you understand the logic, right? For example, once you understand how to make a curry, you can use the same formula to make different curries, right? Most of 90% of the curries, it is the same formula. In the same way, once you understand the logic on how to trade stocks or how to trade options, you can use the same logic to trade commodities, to trade forex trading, to do crypto trading, to do futures trading. Because the logic is same, the price action is same. For everything, it is the same thing. You can trade India stocks. You can do whatever you want. You can do India options. So, if you are a low risk trader, stocks. If you are a high risk trader, forex, crypto, futures, commodities, where there will be a lot of liquidity, there will be a lot of volume, there will be a lot of moves, big moves up and down. But if you are a low risk trader, you don't want to learn a lot of things. You want to just stick to stock. You can do stocks trading also, invest into some good companies in your IRAs or your 529 plans, your 401k plans. You can do them whenever there is a big drop. You can buy nice, good quality stocks and you can do that. But if you want high risk and high rewards, definitely options trading is the best one, which can make huge profits, right? I don't know whether you got time to watch Mr. Venkat's success story, inspiring story, where he grown his account from $6,000 to 37,000. Actually, on next day he made another 11,000. So from 6,000 to 48,000 within 3 weeks. If you did not get a chance, you can go and go to YouTube and watch. Right, I'm sure with his consistency, he can make much more. So that potential is there. But you need two things. You need to follow system. That means you need to follow certain steps, and then you need to maintain your emotions. Right, you should not uh, become too greedy, or you should not become too scary. So if you do that, everyone has that opportunity to make, like, to double your accounts, triple your accounts, with any type of trading, right? With stocks, options, right? If you are low risk, you can slowly grow your stocks account. If you are little high risk, you can quickly grow your options account. So the next steps which I'm going to explain, I will give you a few more definitions before I actually give you the steps. In trading, right? One thing which is very important is to understand what is the trend in the market, right? You need to understand whether is Tesla moving in a bullish direction, right? Is it going up and up, or is it going down, or is it going in a choppy sideways market, going up sometime, going down, going up, going down? That is called as trend. So it is very important for you to understand the trend is your friend in trading, right? You have to follow the trend. If you go against the trend, it can become risky. Instead of making additional money, you can lose your money. So it is very important to understand what is the trend for that instrument. If you want to trade gold, you need to understand, okay, is gold moving up? Is it moving down? Or is it moving in a choppy, in a sideways market? If you want to trade Apple, you need to understand, is it bullish? Is it bearish? Or is it in a sideways market? So that is the most important thing if you want to be successful in trading. That is the number one key to understand what is the trend of the instrument. Because if the trend is very bullish, if you go against, right, if it is going up, let us say Apple is going up, you are buying puts. Apple may continue to go up further. Your puts value will become zero. Or you are shorting a stock. Apple is going up, you are shorting a stock. Suddenly, right, it can go to uh, $200, $300. You may lose your account. So, number one, if you want to be successful in each of the trading, stocks trading, options, futures, crypto, currencies, whatever it is, the number one you need to understand is what is the trend in the market, what is the trend for that instrument. Whichever you want to trade, you need to understand the trend. Second thing is you also need to understand, okay, it is going up, but is there a strength in the trend, right? Is it just going very slowly, step by step, or it is going with a proper strength, right? For example, if the strength is very low, suddenly there can be a big seller, and it can drop huge. With one candle, it can drop 10 points, 20 points drop. But if there are a lot of buyers in the market, if there is a lot of strength in the trend, then even if some sellers come also, there will be more buyers trying to take it up. So the second concept is understanding what is the trend strength, right? Okay, I understand trend is going up. Is it going up consistently, or if suddenly if some sell order comes, some big company comes and tries to sell, will it drop big in one candle? So the trend strength is the second most important concept, right? Second most important definition you need to understand. Then momentum is the third important concept or definition you need to know. Momentum tells how fast it can move up, right? Especially with options, you want whenever you buy a call, if it can move quickly up, you will make nice profits, right? If it is going slowly, right, after 10 days it is going a $1 up, you will lose all your option premiums because there is something called as theta decay. If it quickly moves up, you will make nice profits. If you buy something, suddenly it goes up, you will make 50, 60%, right? That's what Venkat mentioned. He looks for different things. Whenever it suddenly goes up, within 10, 15 minutes, he trades only between 8:30 to 9:30, 10 central. And that is where there will be a lot of volume. US market, Europe market, everything will be open. There will be a lot of volume. You see a good entry. If it you see something with a good bullish trend, momentum, trend strength, then suddenly it will nicely move up. It will make nice profits. The 40%, 50% within 10-15 minutes trade. So momentum is right how fast it can move up. So strength and momentum are little different. Strength means is there that whether the trend can continue, can the trend persist, or the trend is so big that suddenly it can drop. So understanding the trend strength, momentum will give you 90% edge in the market, because there are many retail traders who trade without understanding anything, right? They just buy because one of their friends told something, or because they see some message somewhere, or Twitter, TikTok. They see something, they just trade without understanding the basics. But if you can understand what is trend, what is trend strength, what is momentum, and you are not only looking at, if you are on a 5 minute chart, you are not only looking at what is the trend strength, momentum in the current time frame, you are also looking, right? Okay, I am trading in 5 minutes, but is the trend good in 15 minutes? Is the trend good in 1 hour? Is the trend good in 4 hours? Is the trend good in daily? Right? Right? What do you mean by time frame? That means basically daily means each candle is showing a one day's price action. 1 hour means every candle in the chart is showing what happened in that 1 hour. So when we are talking about trend in different time frames, that means your daily candle is looking green, your 4 hour candle is looking green, your 1 hour candle is looking bullish, your 15 minutes candles are looking bullish, your 5 minute candles are looking bullish. That means it is very strong bullish. That is called as top down approach. You are not just looking at your current time frame, you are also looking at higher time frames. If you are trading in 5 minutes, you are also looking at a broader picture, right? You are not only, for example, you want to do some planning for your kids, right? You want to buy some property. Then you won't only look at current scenario. You will look at, okay, if I want to buy something in Austin, what are the future prospects? What companies may come there, right? What companies are there now? What companies can come? Or if I want to buy Dallas, I see that, okay, some Disney is coming there. Like that, you will look at, you are not only looking at current time frame, you are also thinking about the future prospects, what can happen. In the same way, whenever you are trading in a 5 minute time frame for your day trading, you are also looking at higher time frames to see, okay, what is the trend, what is the momentum, what is the trend strength. Are all these looking good? If all those are looking good in the higher time frames, your possibility to make profits is much higher. So that's what we do as part of our trading. You will identify such type of stocks. You can buy stocks, you can buy options, you can do futures whenever you see a table like this, right? Let me enable the comments, right? Let me enable the chat so it will be interactive. So if you see a ticker with trend is bullish in all time frames, momentum is looking very good, trend strength is looking very good, and you get a buy signal, do you think the chances for that stock to go up are very high? Right? When everything is good in all time frames, you are trading in a 5 minute, or you are trading in 15 minute, but your trend is 1 hour, 4 hour day, everything is looking good. And suddenly there was a pullback, and now again it started going up, you got a buy signal. Right? The chances are very high. 95% you will make profits. If you buy a stock, you will make profit. You buy option, you will make profit. If you buy futures, you will make a profit. There are very high chances, when because it is not only telling in 5 minutes it is good, it is also telling all your higher time frames also it is good. In the same way, if your some table is showing like this, your trend is red, momentum is red, trend strength is strong, right? Don't think that all these three should be red, right? For a bearish ticker, trend strength means, okay, whatever is the trend, is it strong or not? So you only look, the first two should be green and third should be green for a bullish ticker. First two should be red and the third should be green for a bearish ticker. If you see such type of scenarios, you have 90% chance to make profits with your stocks or futures or currencies or cryptos. Whatever you do, if you find that scenario, you can make nice profits with it. Right? If you buy option, if you are a low risk trader, right? When you have this type of scenario, you can make profits with stocks also. But when you have such type of strong momentum, strong trend, why you want to just buy a stock and make small ROI? You can, because there is a high possibility when you see a table, when you see a stock with this type of scenario, it can nicely move up. You can make higher return of investment. If you see a ticker with this type of scenario with a lot of negative trend or bearish trend, downtrend, momentum is very, that means sellers are in control and there is proper strength in the bearish, then there is very 90% probability if you buy a put, you will make nice profits. So how to find the tickers, right? Now, right? I hope everyone is clear with different types of trading. And within trading, to be successful in any of these types of trading, stocks or options or futures, commodities, forex, crypto, what are the different things you need to see, right? You need to see if you want to buy something, you need to, right? If you want to buy stock, you want to buy crypto, you want to buy a futures contract, you want to buy options call contract, you want to buy a currency, the trend, momentum, trend strength, all the three columns should be green. If the you want to short something, you want to sell something at a higher price, you want to take profits on the downtrend, then you have to see trend, momentum should be red, strength should be green, then you will make nice profits on the downtrend also. So if the market is choppy sideways, then this will be red, right? Your strength will be red. That means it can go up, it can go down. You can avoid the ticker, right? If these two are green, but this is red, or these two are red, this is also red. That means that is just moving up and down, right? That is where you have more risk. If market is going up, you can make profits. If market is going down, you can make profits. But if something is just going up and down without a proper trend, without a proper direction, that is where you can make losses or you can make it will become more risky. So if these two are green but this is red, you can avoid, or these two are red and this is also red, you can avoid. But if these three are green, very good for long, very good for calls. If these two are red and this is green, very good for puts. Now let us see how you can make consistently 85-90% profits, right? Step by step approach. The step number one is even before market open, right? Because generally your options market opens from 8:30 central every day. So even before market opens, you have to identify what tickers are looking bullish or which are looking bearish. So your 50% job is done even before the market open, right? You are preparing, you are looking at different instruments which can give that all green, right? All green means I'm mainly talking about the trend and momentum columns, or all red, right? All red and trend and momentum columns that you can do even before market opens. That means already you know, right? I'll show you some which can become all green or all red tomorrow. But how you can do that? There are different tools like stockfetcher.com or barcharts.com, or within our trading view indicators, you have certain indicators which will tell you which stocks can move up, which stocks can go down, right? Or if you are in the premium channel, I share like, okay, these stocks are tend to go up, these stocks can tend to go down, these futures can go up, these futures can go down, right? That is the step number one. Step number two, right? We'll again explain in detail, right? First, I'll explain in a high level, then I'll show you how to do all those things. Step two is create a watch list. right? For example, 22nd December, these are my bullish tickers, these are my bearish ticker. Based on that analysis, you can do that. Then step three, you can create a notification, right? You don't want to just directly buy them because already they might have moved up. You want to always wait for a pullback to buy for calls, or whenever it is going down, you want it to go a little bit up and then start going down to buy the puts. So we need to, step three is we do create a notification on strong buy, strong sell, super buy, super sell. What do you mean by strong buy? That means trend momentum, trend strength are very bullish in 1, 5, 15 minutes. So if you look at the previous slide, so here, right, if you are a day trader, right, on the same day you want to make profits. If 1, 5, 15 are completely bullish, if these three are green, these three are green, these three are green, that means that is good enough for you to make profits on the day trades. If you are a swing trader or you are trading in a personal account, then it is better you wait for all these things to become uh, green. So strong buy means if these three are completely green, you get a strong buy signal. If everything is green, you get a super buy signal. That means super buy is low risk. Strong buy is comes with little risk, but super buy means everything is completely green. So you can set an alert on different tickers, whichever are your tickers, right? Or you can identify well before and you can say, okay, whenever everything becomes green, let me know. Whenever everything becomes green and starts moving up, let me know. Or whenever everything becomes red, except this column. If this column is completely green, these two columns are completely red, let me know. That is supercell. If only these three, right, 1, 5, 15, because you mainly day trade in a 1 minute or 5 minutes or 2 minutes, then if 5 minutes and 15 minutes are bearish, the momentum is red in these two, the strength is good in those time frames, that is enough for a strong buy or strong sell. But if you want to swing trade, if you want very low risk trades, if everything is green, that is very good for even swing trading. You can hold the trades for 1 or 2 days, 3 days, like that. I hope everyone is clear with the difference between what is a strong buy. Only they are very bullish in 1, 5, 15 minutes. Strong sell only 1, 5, 15 minutes. Super buy, it is good in all time frames. Super sell, it is bearish in all time frames. Then whenever we receive the notification, you can just check one more check with another indicator called price pulse that will show you if there is any major resistance, big sell order. But sometimes, right, suddenly you may have a very huge candle, you may get a super buy, but because of that huge candle, it went from the bottom to the top, right? There might be some good news somewhere for a stock, or so you want to make sure whenever you are entering, you are not close to a resistance. If you are not close to resistance, you can enter. You can quickly make 30%, 40% in next 15, 20 minutes. You can take the profits. In the same way, sell. So if you receive a buy alert, you buy calls. If you receive a sell alert, you buy puts. That's it. This is the whole process. Step one, step two, step three, step four, step five. I'll explain step by step now, right? So this is the high level plan, how we can make that consistent profits, because now we our indicators will look at all these different things and tell you when it is too good to buy, when it is a strong buy or a super buy, when it is a strong sell, super sell. Whenever you receive that notification, you can make nice profits. So first step is, right, let me share my, so right, TradingView is one of the world's largest charting platform, or this is the largest charting platform. So it is not a real brokerage, right? You are not really giving money, and but you can connect to different brokerages. If you have a brokerage account in TradeOvate, you can connect to TradeOvate. If you have an account in TradeStation, you can connect to TradeStation. If you have account in IBKR, If you have account in Webull, you can click on them, you can connect so that whenever you take trades here, the trades will happen in those accounts. So this is a chatting platform where we developed our indicators, our scanners, which will help you to uh, basically understand which are your bullish tickers, which are bearish tickers. Like for example, let me show you. Right, you want to identify some stocks which are bullish for tomorrow, or you want to identify some futures which are bullish for tomorrow. Right, you can put whatever are your favorite stocks. You can select those favorite stocks. Right, you can right, yeah, once the it appears, I'll explain you. So you can watch in 5 minutes, or if you want to know, okay, right, instead of 5 minutes, 15 minutes might give much better things. So you can also change it to 15 minutes. Then it will tell you, okay, in 15 minutes. So in 5 minutes, Apple is bullish. In 15 minutes, it is telling Apple is number one bullish. Dell is number two bullish. Google is number three bullish. TXN is number four bullish. Amazon is number five bullish. So what I can do, I can create something like, okay, December for tomorrow, or right, let us say for uh, okay, December 23rd. Right, I want to trade on December 23rd. What are my bullish tickers? I can just add Apple. I can add Dell. It is already there. I can add Google. So I can add those different stocks to my list, whichever are in the top five, top 10. Or there are other tools which will also help me to identify which are the most bullish stocks for the next day. Right? Let me share some other. So one way is, so I am explaining how to do this before market open itself. You can identify this. So one is I can use my rankers. It is telling that okay, Apple, Dell, RBLX, SOUN, these are some of the stocks which are very, very bullish. Or these are some of the futures like HE, LE, GF, ZM, they are very bullish. Or these are some of the India stocks like ICICI Bank or Sun Pharma, ITC, MM. Right, MM is very bullish. Then ITC is very bullish. So I can get the rank, right? Okay, this is number one bullish rank. This is number four bullish rank. So in that, and you can change whatever tickers you want, right? Or you can add that same ticker, same indicator one more time. And now I can put another 25 stocks here. I have some 25 top technology stocks. Here I can put some 25 S&P stocks, right? Here I have NQ stocks. Here I added the same indicator one more time. But this time I'll go and I'll change something like, okay, mRNA, or I'll go and change something like, right, Home Depot, right, this one I want to change it to Louis. So you can select whatever stocks you want to use, you can change them, right? Here, let us say you have all the technology like Amazon or Microsoft, Google, all the QQQ stocks, Microsoft, Snow, Netflix, like that. In you can add another 25 tickers. You can put something else. So now, when you do that, you can identify which are most bullish or which are most bearish. Or there is one more way you can do, right? There are tools like Stock Fetcher and other things where I can add my watch list. I can add all the stocks which I want. I can create some scanners which will tell me that okay, this Apple is bullish in 5 minutes, 15 minutes, hourly, daily. PLTR is bullish in all the time frames. Arista ANET is neutral in 5:15, but hourly, daily it is very bullish. RBLX is bullish in all the time frames. CCL is bullish in 15, 1 hour daily. So I can, right, before market open itself, based on the price, right, on the Friday close price, it is telling that SOUN is very bullish, or RIVN is bullish, CCL is bullish, RBLX is bullish, ANET is bullish, BlackBerry is bullish, Quantum is bullish. So now what I can do, I can just go here, I can add those names, right? Google is bullish, JW is bullish, Marvel is bullish. I can just go here, QUBT, right, which is the quantum, which is the next big trend in the market. So now I can go and add those. So one is you can you can go to the stocks which moved well. That is one way you can do, right? For example, if I go to MSTR and I enable my top trend, I see that it is nearly bullish in all the time frames. Momentum is nearly good. Trend strength is good. So I can go and I can add that stock. So it is nearly, right, 90% it is green. That means this is one of my good candidates for tomorrow. I can add it, MSTR, right? And now again I can go back, PLTR. So I see nearly it is very bullish. Maybe because end of Friday, the strength might have gone little bit down, but still the strength is very good in 15 minutes, 1 hour, all the time frames. So it is telling that, oh, it is very good in all these different time frames. So now I can go to my 23rd and I can add PLTR, right? I hope you are getting it. So one way is you can just go to your watch list and see where the stocks moved so much. You just go there and see the table. Is the table looking bullish? Okay, this is looking very bullish. Trend strength is also good. Nearly 90% of the table is very green. So now I'll go there and I'll add dollar tree. Right? It is already added to the list. Then go to DXEM. So based on the previous day, so this is looking maybe 70-80% it is green, but still little bearish. Oh, I'll avoid that. So if 90% of the table is looking bullish, you add to your bullish watch list. Now Airbnb. If you think, okay, in 4 hours daily, or this might be good for a strong buy, but not for a super buy, right? Like that, you can identify some of the stocks which are based on the Friday's close. You see, this is more bearish in all higher time frames, only bullish in 1 5. You can avoid it. Crowd. Okay, bullish. The trend strength, because Friday, right? Because you are looking at after hours also, the strength will go down after hours. But overall, the trend is very bullish. The momentum is also very good. So I can go and add crowd. So I hope you are getting it, right? One is you go to the previous day close, look at which stocks moved well, and you see, okay, if the table is looking nearly 80-90% green, you add them to your bullish watch list. If you see some tickers which are very bearish, right? Let us see NVO went down nearly 18%. That is very bearish, right? Nearly 5 minute, 15 minute, 1 hour, 4 hours daily. It is very bearish. Momentum is slowly going up in higher time frames, but the strength, the bearish trend, the strength is still there. So if I want, I'll go to my bearish, and okay, it is already there. If it is not there, I can go and just add it in Vivo. So like this, I will have, even before the market open, I know which stocks can give me strong buy, super buy, which stocks can give me super sell, strong sell, right? So one way, you look at your watch list, look at the change percentage. If they went so much down, and if the table is still looking very red or very green, based on that, you can add it to your watch list. The second way, you can use these indicators, and you can add different tickers. You can see like which one are at the top, which one are looking bullish, right? Apple, Dell, Google, Texon, Amazon, Crowd, Amat, Oracle. These are bullish tickers. You can add them to your bullish watch list, right? The other way is you can use tools like StockFetcher, investing.com, and other things. You can create some scanners, and then you can see, okay, which stocks are looking very bullish, right? Okay, if it is strong buy, strong buy, strong buy in all time frames, Apple, do you think there is a high potential for Apple to go up? So if you see RBLX, strong buy, strong buy, strong buy, strong buy in all time frames. So there is very high potential for prices to go up. But you don't want to just buy immediately tomorrow morning, right? You need to wait for a pullback and then starts going up. You need to do it. So we can create, okay, these are some stocks which are very bearish. You put all these names into watch list. These are some tickers, right? For example, if you see this, so this is telling good in 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour. But still in daily it is sell. If you see lean hogs, it is buy, strong buy, strong buy, strong buy, strong buy. That means if you have some tickers which is telling sell, sell, but buy, sell, it can go up, it can go down. But if you have something like copper, or let us say lean hogs is completely strong buy, or let us say you have wheat, I think, yeah, wheat is strong sell, strong sell, strong sell, strong sell. So now if you focus on US wheat on a bearish trend, you have much higher chance of success. Or you focus on lean hogs, because it is telling that based on Friday close, it is we're looking very bullish in 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour daily. So we can add that bullish and bearish stickers, and then I'll share either the stickers, or I can basically, I'll tell you like, okay, this, I'll copy this, copy link, and I'll put it in the premium channel. Now you know, okay, which stocks can go huge up, right? You can just copy that. All these tickers will come into your list. So your step one is done, right? You already did your preparation, right? All it needs is 15, 20 minutes at the end of the day, right? For today evening market or for tomorrow's market, you already completed your homework. You know which stocks can go up, which stocks can go down, which futures can go up. So most of your, right, if you are prepared well enough, your job is nearly 50% done. And if you are a premium member, you don't need to do that. I'll just give you the link. I'll copy the link and put it, right. For today, I am sending you. Tomorrow you can, you right, if you have a trading view, you can just copy that watch list and you can see the performance. So now, right, once you click on the link, all these tickers will come into your list. So the second step, what you need to do, now I will go, for example, I feel like, or right, these are some penny stocks. If you want to buy stocks, and right, if you see LES, So that is a penny stock. You can see that it started moving from discount zone, right? At what is the price? 0.5. Now today's price is 2.7, right? From December 10th, December 11th, we got a buy signal at 0.46. It went all right, went up, went up, went up, small down, went up, small pullback, again started going up. So what is the possibility tomorrow? Went 3 days up, 1 day down, 2 days up, down. Again it started moving up. As of now, there are no sell orders. It can go much higher. So what I'll do, I'll go to 5 minutes and then I can create a notification. Go to top trend and I'll say whenever there is a super buy or super sell, right? What is super buy, super sell? I am telling that whenever everything is green and whenever it starts moving up after a pullback, let me know. Or I can also go there, I can tell whenever there is a strong buy or strong sell. Right? Super buy means everything, all the time frame should be green. Strong buy, strong sell means only 1, 5, 15. If those three columns are green, let me know. In the same way, I'll go to QUBT. If you see QUBT, right, the quantum stock, which is very, very moving very good, you can see that, right, it was on December 16th, it was $7. We got a buy signal. So today it went nearly up to $28. But after FOMC meeting, there was a drop. Again on Friday, it started moving up. You see, completely bullish momentum, trend strength is very good. So there is a high possibility for tomorrow to go up. So, but I am not just buying it like that. So what I'll do, I'll go there and I'll put, okay, if it becomes everything green, let me know, right? Or if you are only looking for day trading, if the 1 5 15 becomes green, let me know. So suddenly tomorrow you may get a buy signal. Sorry, you have to create the alerts in the 5 minute, right? Daily I'm showing you just to show that how much it can move. So you can create a notification and then you create a notification in the, for example, tomorrow there might be a pullback and if these three becomes green, immediately I'll get a strong buy. If everything becomes green, I'll get a super buy. If I get a super buy and I am not exactly on resistance, if it either breaks the resistance or I'm at a support, you buy a option contract, right? If it is around $17, you buy 17 call, 18 call. It can again on the same day it may move to, even if it moves 20, 30 cents also, it'll make 20%, 30%. If it goes all the way to 18.5, you can make 100%, right? If it also breaks that, 19.8. So your resistance is here, your resistance is here. So as long as your price is either if it breaks the resistance or close to the support, if you buy the calls, right, you will receive a notification. Whenever, for example, right, I have shown you, right, we took Apple calls on Friday, Friday last 30 minutes. So we got a super buy. That means around 2:30, everything became bullish. Everything became green. Immediately the stock price went so much, right? Within we got it around 97, 98 cents for the 252.5 call because you got somewhere around 252.5. So within few minutes, the stock moved all the way to $255, right? So within few minutes, it made 100% gains because Friday last 30 minutes, same thing. We took SOUN calls. We got super buy. We got SOUN calls, they made huge profits. Uh, and for PLTR, we got a super buy calls. This is a strong buy. And, yeah, you will receive a notification that super buy on PLTR, super buy on Apple, super buy or strong buy on SOUN, like that. Whenever you receive it, you just check, okay, am I close to resistance? Am I close to support? If you are close to support, then there is a huge possibility, right, for you to quickly make 30%, 40%. So that is your, so step number one, you identify what can be the potential tickers for the next day. Then step number two, you basically create a watch list, right? That's what I did here. I identified what can be the potential bullish tickers for tomorrow, what can be the potential bearish tickers for tomorrow, and then you just go and create notifications. So you are not just buying whenever you want, you are waiting for, okay, whenever it starts going up, I'll buy. You create notification for strong buy, strong sell. Like that, you create notifications for all your bullish tickers and bearish tickers. Now, tomorrow market opens. If you receive a strong buy or super buy, only thing you check is right now you can even hide top trend, right? Your top trend is mainly to create the notification. For example, let us say Lucid, right? We bought stock at around $2, $2.3. Now Lucid is somewhere here and it is nearly 90% bullish. Tomorrow, let us say it breaks this. So there is a high possibility for it to go all the way to minimum 3.12, right? Because it is such a small value stock. If I buy three call, if I get a super buy here, even if it moves 10 cents, you can make 20%, 30% profit on your three call. Or you have QUBT. So now it is moving in a consolidation. Tomorrow, if it breaks this consolidation zone, there is a high possibility for it to go all the way to 18.5, right? Because that is where the liquidity sell orders are there. It can, if you get a strong buy or super buy, then it can easily move $1, right? Price will always price to go where there are a lot of sell orders or lot of buy orders. Because it is very bullish and I already created a strong buy, super buy. Tomorrow, whenever I receive the notification, immediately I'll go ahead and buy the calls. And if it goes all the way from 17.6 to 18.5, you make 40-50% profit with your 17.5 calls. You can sell the puts, you can do bull put spread, you can buy the calls, you can, or you buy the stock. If you don't want to take a lot of risk with options, you can also buy stock for QUBT. Whenever you get a strong buy or super buy, you buy the stock, it goes up, you sell the stock and take profit. Right? So like that, you have a high opportunity, or let us say a net. Okay, if I get a strong buy or super buy somewhere here, but it already went all the way to the premium zone. So even if I get a strong buy or super buy, because it moved all the way from the discount nearly close, so it may go only up to $115. So there is a big sell order block here. So if I get a super buy or strong buy close to this, because there is a big sell order block, I'll avoid doing a buy. Right? I hope you are getting it. So before the market open, I created my list. Then I created my watch list. So these steps you don't need to do by yourself. I'll send you the list. You can just copy them. then you can create a notification on all those tickers, right? Use a 5 minute time frame, create top trend, strong buy, strong sell, or super buy, super sell alert notifications. Whenever you receive the notification, right, immediately you will receive a notification that, okay, strong buy here, strong buy there, right? For example, Marvel. So there is a lot of distance to the sell order block. So now Marvel is around 120, $113. You, right, it is somewhere at the midpoint. Your premium zone is at 114.3, but your sell orders are at 115. That means there is a high possibility for Marvel to go to 115 tomorrow. That means if I get a strong buy or super buy on Marvel, there is lot of gap between the current price and the, so as if I get a strong buy, super buy somewhere close to this, I won't buy it. But tomorrow morning between 8:30 to 8:45, if I get it, I know that there is nearly a $2 margin. If it moves $2, I'll make 100%, 150% on the Marvel 112 call. So you know there is lot of gap. So there is a high possibility. You can see these are lot of buyers here sitting. Your trend is completely bullish. Your momentum is completely bullish. Your trend strength because of Friday, right? Right, last 10-15 minutes it might have gone down. But tomorrow morning there is a high possibility because Monday morning there can be a lot of bullish price action. If there are no major news, there is a high possibility for Marvel to go all the way to $115. So if I get a strong buy, strong sell somewhere close to this, I can immediately buy some 10 contracts and you can make 50, 100%, 150% profit here, right? So already, for example, RBLX, okay, it is already close to a big sell order block. So unless if it breaks this price, if it goes above this resistance, and if I get a strong buy, super buy, it can go all the way to 60.7. But if I get a strong buy here, I know that there are some sellers here. It might go a little bit up and then drop. Maybe, right, it may drop and it may come somewhere to the buy order block and again start going up. But I will avoid the trade if I see sellers, right? If there are sell orders, that means that is my resistance. I'll avoid taking the trade, right? That's it. All you need is you look at whenever you receive something, you receive a strong buy or super buy, you just check, okay, now Google is very, very bullish. So tomorrow there is very high possibility. So where is your resistance? You don't have any resistance close by, right? Your sell orders are somewhere at 197, 198. So if you get a super buy, strong buy for Google, GOOG, that will be a huge opportunity. We can make 100%, 150% on the option calls. Or let us look at GOGL. So now you can even filter out, right, out of this, within these bullish tickers, you can see GOG is very bullish and there is no resistance close by. Your resistance is only at somewhere at 197, 198. That is where you have some sellers. Until that point of time, so this is one of my best tickers. So tomorrow, if I get a buy alert, super buy, strong buy on GOG, that is my best alert. We can make 100, 150% profit on the option calls. If I get something on Marvel, there is lot of gap between your current price and the sell orders. From 113, it can go $2. $2 means minimum 100, right? Your trend is very good, momentum is good, trend strength is good, and if you get a buy signal, there is a high possibility within first 15-20 minutes it can go to $115. So that is one of my best ticker. right? You can even mark them. So tomorrow, if I receive a notification, I see that, oh, Marvel, okay, I have a $2 gap. There is a high possibility for it to go all the way to the top. So now you are you have much higher chance of success than if I go to ANET. Right here, somewhere 114.97. Like this, right? Okay, it is 113.41. Tomorrow, if I get it, it can go $1 up. So within these tickers, you can see RBLX is at 60.1 or 60.2, but there is immediately a sell order block. So I can avoid this ticker like that. Your trend is good in all time frames, momentum is good, trend strength is good. If it breaks this price, then I know it can go to 60.8 minimum. But still, that is only 40 cents, 50 cents. You have to be very quick to take the profits. So better, because you have a resistance here, immediately you have a resistance in 50 cents. It is little risky. Whereas if I go with Google, next to $4 5, I don't have any major resistance. I can go all the way, right? Everything is looking very good. If I get a strong buy, super buy tomorrow morning, immediately I can buy Google calls. I can make 200% on my calls, option calls. So even before the market open, you are not reacting, you are proactively identifying which can be your movers. And within that, you are identifying which are the best movers. Okay, Google is my best one. Marvel is my best one. So out of these 10, 15 tickers, QUBT. If you get QUBT, because market on Friday was little right after Thursday's or Wednesday's drop, it was little choppy, but overall QUBT is very bullish. Tomorrow, if it breaks this 17.6, can go all the way to 18.5. That is nearly a $2 move. That is my best ticker for tomorrow for calls. A $2 move on a $17 stock will give you nearly 100 150%, especially because the momentum is strong, strength is strong, it is bullish, right? It is not like it will go up, come down, go up, come down. Because the strength is so strong, if it starts moving up, it can quickly, within 15 minutes, 30 minutes, it can go to 18.4, right? So now you can identify those and you can mark them. Tomorrow, if I receive a notification, QEBT strong buy, QEBT super buy, immediately without a hesitation, I'll go and buy some 10, 20, 50, 100 contracts. If I get a nice big move, the chances are very high, right? Because you are not only looking in 5 minute time frame, you are looking the entire picture. It is telling the entire story that if for 4 hours it is looking good, right? If I go to 4 hour candle, you can see that it went up, up, up. Then there was a drop. It went up again. There was a drop again. It can go up. So it will try to go up. If it breaks this, it will go all the way to $27. If you go to daily candle, you can see that it was in a choppy, in a squeeze, in a short squeeze. Suddenly there was a big squeeze. Then because of FOMC, there was a drop. But your blue line is acting as a support, and again it is taking the price up. So there can be a huge up move tomorrow. So if you see in any, you don't need to go to each chart directly. If you are in 5 minutes also, this is telling that this QUBT is very looking good in 5, 15, 1 hour, 4 hours daily. You can just take that and you can make nice profits. So like that. So that's what is our process. You identify the tickers which can move, then create a notification, and then you can hide the top trend. You don't need to do anything with top trend. If you receive the notification which are bullish, and if the price pulse line is blue and not close to the resistance, right? Tomorrow you receive it in 5 minutes, right? Price pulse line is blue, or right? So this is your price pulse line, right? Let me also hide this. So your price pulse is telling your overall trend is bullish in all time frames. If you receive a super buy, super sell, just check, okay, am I close to a major sell order block? No. Is my price pulse line blue? Yes. Then immediately buy, immediately you will make nice profits, right? Or let us say BA. Okay, it is, except 1 minute, it is very bullish in all time frames. Momentum is looking good, right? Except again 5:15 because of the Friday after hours impact. So tomorrow, if it breaks this consolidation zone, this choppy zone, where is your next resistance? It can go all the way to minimum 180.6. If it breaks that, if it breaks 180.6, it can go much higher. There is no major resistance close by. So I can just go BA, create a notification. That's it. Tomorrow morning, if I get a strong buy or super buy on BA, it can move huge, right? Whenever you receive the notification, you will check, okay, am I very close to the sell order block? If you have lot of $2 gap, you will easily make some 30-40% profit. Or you it breaks the and then you get it, then there is nothing, no major resistance. So all you are looking is, even before the market open, you can go to your previous day, you can see like which went down, which went up. You can put your watch list, create the notification, and whenever you receive a notification, you can just go and check, okay, is my price pulse looking good? Am I close to sell orders? Am I close to support? If you are not close to sell order and if you are close to support, there can be a huge move. If you are just very close to resistance, because already it is telling that your trend is good, momentum is good, trend strength is good in all time frames. All you are doing is waiting for that notification whenever, and also you are not just going and buying it, right? You are waiting for a pullback. Whenever it goes down and starts moving up, you will get a buy signal or a super buy signal, strong buy signal. Then whenever it goes to the top, you will take the profit whenever it is close to the sell order block. If it breaks the sell order block, again you can enter, again it can go much further high. Right? Hope the process is clear for everyone. Earlier, what we used to do, we used to just look at whenever we get a buy signal, we used to look all these things and then we used to take a decision. Now, what we did, we also created a instead of you every time going and checking, now we have a condition where the indicator itself is telling, okay, this is the super buy, right? This is the best opportunity, or this is a strong buy. If you just get a buy, that means it is only bullish in 5 minutes. But if you get a super buy, it is everything is good in all time frames. That means you have very high chance, as long as it is not very close to resistance or a sell order block, you have very high chance for it to go much higher, make you nice profits. Now it is up to you. You can trade in your personal account. You can trade in prop firms. You can trade in. Trade cryptos. You can trade futures, right? Whichever you want. You can use the same strategy on all these ones, right? For example, if I go to, right, your HE is very, very bullish. So if I get a strong buy or super buy and it is not close to a sell order block, I can nicely go and take a long position. You can make profit on multiple prop firms. Or your wheat is very bearish, right? It is very, very bearish. Now, whenever you get a sell signal or strong sell, super sell, you know that it is very bearish in all time frames. Even in 5 minutes, it may come little bit up. Again, finally, it may go all the way down and make you nice profits. So already you completed 50% of your job. Okay, wheat is very bearish. So when market opens today, and if you get a super sell or strong sell, this is a very good candidate for you to make nice profits. Or like that, you can make whichever you want, right? You want cryptocurrencies. You can do the same thing, right? For example, you have Algo USD. It is nearly bullish in all. So if I get a strong buy signal, right? 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15, everything is looking bullish. If I get a strong buy signal, this is looking very good, right? Your price pulse is blue. You have a lot of buyers in the market. You have buyers in the market. It can go all the way to 0.3560, right? This is where you have sellers. So price will go there. You can buy it. You can hold until this somewhere close to that point, take the profit. If it breaks this, it will go to the next one. If it breaks that, it will go to the next one. So it already shows that your price pulse is completely bullish. You can see a lot of buyers in the market. So it is up to you which one you want to, right? You want to make money with forex, euro USD, right? Okay, it is little mix, GBP USD. This is somewhat bearish. So whenever I get a super sell, strong sell, I'll take New Zealand USD. You can make profits. So the logic is same. You can do with stocks, you can buy options, you can do futures, you can do currencies, you can do crypto. It is up to you. All you need to just follow these simple steps. You can be successful 90% of the time. As long as you are not trading before a major event or major news, if you follow these steps 85-90% of the time, you will make money with stocks or options or futures or crypto. Just you have to follow a systematic approach. So this is how Mr. Venkat grown his account from 6K to 48K within 3 weeks. And we made it much more easy. Earlier, he was looking manually. Whenever there is a buy signal, he was going and checking, okay, is it bullish? Is it bullish? Is it looking good? Then he used to buy calls. Or whenever he get a sell signal, he used to go check bearish, bearish. Now, even you don't need to do that. All you are doing is go to top trend, create a super buy or super sell, strong buy, strong sell. If it is a bearish ticker, if you get a strong sell, that is a good opportunity. If it is a bullish ticker, you get a super buy or strong buy, that is a good opportunity. Yeah, that's it. If you follow that. So now, whatever is important for trading, you are not only looking in the current time frame trend, you are looking at all the higher time frames trend, momentum, trend, strength. You are looking and you are trading based on the top down analysis, based on the full picture. So your chances, as long as right, you are not close to a major resistance, or if you are shorting, you should not be close to a major support. As long as you are doing that, you can be you can be successful. So you can create alerts whenever you get a strong buy or super buy. You go and check: is my price pulse telling me bullish? Am I close to support? Am I close to just that's it, which takes 5-10 seconds to do that. You can just hide your top trend. You don't even need top trend. Top trend is only to give you the notifications. Whenever you receive a notification, just click on that. Immediately it will tell you, it will show you, is it going up? If it is going up, where is my resistance? Where is my sell order block? If your sell order block is very far away, that is the best long opportunity. You can buy, you can hold, and you can make nice profits. So yeah, that's it everyone. The whole process. Yeah, generally for stock options, you should do the Friday expiry. right? If it is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you do the Friday expiry. If you are trading on Thursday and Friday, also you can do, but if you want low risk, right? For example, Apple, when it was going, we took this Friday and also next Friday. Next Friday means low risk, low returns. This Friday, because on a lotto you got just for 152.5 call, we got for 95 cents. Then it went to 154.5. That made nearly 150% within 15 minutes. So if you take the same week expiry, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, without any question, you can do Friday expiry. When you are doing trading on Thursday, Friday, you can take the next week expiry contracts. And yeah, basically there is a software called Replicant. When you trade in you can connect your trading view, right? Whichever account I am using here, I can make that as a primary account, and I can have all the other prop firm accounts as child accounts. So when we take a trade here, the same trade will go into all the other accounts. So at the same time, you can make money on different accounts. Is there any PDT in option trading? Yeah, in option trading, you have that in futures, forex, in those places, you don't have any day trading rules. But in options, if you have a margin account, you can only do limited trades. But if you have a cash account, you can do as many trades as you want. Even if you have a small account, also, you can do more number of trades. But if you have margin account enabled and you have less than 25K, then you can only do 5 trades per week. The probability of trend and momentum changing to opposite direction, because you are looking at all different time frames. So even if 5 minutes change, your 15 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hour daily, they are bullish. That means that entire 1 hour candle, entire daily candle is bullish. So unless you are at a major resistance, the chances of the trend changing is very minimal. Even the 5 minute candle goes down, right? Natural gas. That's what happened on Friday morning. I told, right, we got a super buy on natural gas. It went little bit down, but later it made nearly $1,000 $1,500 profit. It went all the way up, right, on Friday. So you can, I shared it in US equities and everywhere. So you go to futures, natural gas. So it was very completely bullish. Momentum was good. We got a super buy and it went right in the morning time. Right somewhere here, I gave a buy signal, super buy signal. It went all the way up from 3.5. It went all the way to 3.8. That is nearly $3,000 with just one contract. So if you got with prop firm and if you held the trade for longer time, you can see price pulse was completely bullish. Or you can buy, if natural gas is very bullish, you can buy UNG stocks, UNG options. So right, all you need is wait for that super buy signal. If you get super buy, you can buy that futures contract. You can do in multiple prop firms at same time. So same trade, if you right, you don't need even 3,000. Even if you wait 200 $300, copy the trade into 10 accounts, that is a $3,000. Right? That's it. All we need. You are not just trading with emotions. You are not trading with right without any. You are taking informed decision. You got a super buy. You see trend is very good. Momentum is good. Strength is good. Price pulse is good. There are no major resistance. There are no sell orders anywhere. So until it goes all the way to the premium, you can hold the trade, right? On the day morning, 8:30 or sometime, we got a super buy. It went little bit down, but it went all the way up, nearly $3,000 up. So if you can hold with patience for entire day in 10 accounts, that is nearly 30,000. or in a personal account also, that is one contract, that is nearly $3,000. So if you, right, it was moving bullish on Thursday, Wednesday. So when you get a super buy on Friday, there is very high possibility it will continue the trend. You don't have a Robinhood connection to TradingView, but you can use TradingView and you can open Robinhood and you can take the trades. It always starts slow whenever you are starting futures. Start with one contract, or right. If you have a 50K account, you can do with two micros, three micros. Once you get more and more confidence, once you become right, whenever you are trying to drive a new Tesla vehicle, right, you won't immediately go on 70, 80 speed. Because your brakes will be different, different from your other cars. You start slow. Once you gain confidence, you will go fast. In the same way, when you are trading something new, trading in prop firms, start slow. Go with two micros, three micros, then go to one mini, then go to two minis. As you gain more and more confidence, you can, because you have 30, 40 companies, same time, same effort. If you are waiting for a good setup, even if you make $100, copy into 100 accounts, that is a $10,000 profit, right? So always start slow. So you can watch whatever is happening here and then you can take the trades. Robinhood doesn't have direct connection, or think or swim. They have only few companies now, like Traderweight, IBKR, Webull. There are some companies which you can directly connect and then directly take the trades that will happen in your personal accounts. Or so prop firms, you can buy the prop firm accounts. You can buy 20 accounts from one prop firm. You can buy another 20 accounts from another prop firm. So whenever there is a good setup, because your personal account, you are limited, you will have limited capital. But the same trade, whenever you see a perfect setup, you can copy that into different accounts. Now you cannot directly do options from TradingView. You have to wait to uh, you have to wait to you have to buy them in your uh, brokerage, right? In India, they introduced the option chains, but for US market, still you can buy stocks, you can buy futures, you can buy cryptos, but not for options. You have to look the indicator or indications here, and then you can go and you can take the trades in your brokerage. Trading view, if you need only two indicators, you can get a free plan. But if you want more alerts, all those things, then you can go with essential plan, which will be approximately $10. There is no downside, right? You are not liable. If you lose anything in the prop firm also, you are not liable, because initially they will do an evaluation and they will, once they feel you are making profits, they will give it. Even if you lose also, yeah, for trading view, it is approximately $10 per month, right? It is not for our indicators, only to get that platform. And again, to get our indicators, you can go to, so we do live sessions every day. We do trainings. So you can use scanners which will help you to identify which are the best tickers. So again, as I said, you can, if you want to just use two of our indicators like top trend and price pulse, you can also do with a free plan. But if you want to use scanners, stock scanner, future scanner, or you want to use this T5, then you need to get a essential plan. One is you are paying to TradingView directly for them to get access to their platform. Then you are paying because we develop the software, we do train you, we help you to learn how to take the trades in the live sessions, all those things you're paying to us. Right, in the live sessions, you will learn. Once you subscribe to the indicators, you will join the live sessions. And in the live sessions, I'll explain, right? Okay, now Apple, right? Okay, this is this, this is this. We got a super buy signal. So it is close to a support. We are buying option calls. Like that, yeah, we'll be training after 1 or 2 days. You can become independent. You don't need to join the live sessions. Right? You follow the same steps until you become comfortable, and then you can start trading by yourself. You don't need to depend. And you can use it for India, US, whatever, right? Stocks, options, futures, crypto, whatever currency, whatever you want, you can use the same logic, same strategy. And then, yeah, Replicanto is a third-party software where if I take, right, you can get 20 accounts from Apex, or you can get 20 accounts from a light trader fund. You can get some 5 accounts from Tradify. So you use only one account and take the trades, but using Replicanto, you can copy from that main account to all the other accounts. No, I don't work for TradingView. We have our own softwares which we built on TradingView. Ninja, and you have to go to that bot in the Telegram, and then you can do that. Yeah, you can do trading on your name, or right. These prop firms are available even in India, 90 plus countries. You can do it from anywhere. If you, as long as your payroll is being generated, you can do it, or you can do it on your spouse name. The yeah. No, we have 5 indicator and 3 indicator plan. 5 indicator will give you all the scanners which will help you to identify the stocks, best futures available. Whereas 3 indicators will only help you to take the trades. Generally, those prop firms will pay you first 15, 20,000. They will give you 100% profit. After that, they will give you 90% profit on whatever you make. In prop accounts, generally you can do futures. There are some prop accounts where you can buy stocks and options also, but most of the prop firms are mainly either for futures trading or for forex trading. Yeah, if you want, you can use two windows. You can add top trend in one, price pulse in one. If you click on the link, that will help you to get the referral for TradingView. You don't need to put any promo code. Yeah, you can do the stock, right? Whenever there is a ranker, you can use it for anything. You can change the tickers, or we have directly, right? For example, India stock trend ranker, or you have stock trend ranker, or crypto trend ranker, forex trend ranker, right? For example, this is telling you that is bullish, ICICI Bank is bearish, ITC is bullish. Right? Whichever you want, you can go there and you can change the company names. If you want to trade some other stocks, you can just go there. You don't want to trade Infosys, you go and you can put whichever stock you want. right? You can also use, for example, you trade some India stocks, some US stocks. You can also change whichever you want, you can change them. Or you trade some stocks, some futures, some currencies, you can change them. Yeah, there are some prop firms which will allow you to do options. So whenever you get a super buy, super sell, yeah, you need to look like the the spread should not be too huge, right? Your buy and ask should be close to each other. So that's why you mainly look at the good stocks, liquid stocks. Don't look at penny stocks. If you look at good stocks, generally the bid and ask will be very close. If you want, you can send a message on ninja underscore apex underscore bot if you have any questions. So yeah, if you join the right again, if you are just a member for options alerts or stocks alerts, you will only get the alerts. You will not get access to any of the indicators. If you want it, because once you get indicators, you can use them for anything, right? Either you can pay 150 for stocks, 150 for options, 150 for crypto, some $50 for India stocks, $50 for options, some $100 for forex, or you can learn, you can become independent just by paying 299 or 399. You can do everything. And yeah, one more thing I forgot to mention, right? Not only for daily trading stocks and options, even we can use for earnings, right? Earnings is one way where you can make huge profits in options market. So for example, right, we are making nearly 85% success with earnings, right? Before BlackBerry earnings on Thursday, we saw that there was a right, it was bullish, there was a huge buy order block, right? Nearly 8 9 million buy order block, and there were a lot of buyers in the market. So we bought three call that made nearly 150%, and we sold the three put that made 100% profit. Or we saw SEHL, there was a huge sell order block at right before the earnings. We saw there was nearly a 700 800K sell order block. That means all the big companies are trying to dump the stock. Before earnings, we saw there was a huge sell order block that went nearly $5 to $6 down post earnings. Right, one earnings alert will make you that huge money. So 85%, 90% of the earnings alerts we are making using price pulse. So all you need before earnings, just 5 15 minutes before, you can go check if you have any big buy orders at that price, earnings can go up. If there are big sell orders, earnings can go down. Or we saw for Nike, we saw there was a big buy order at 73, and there was a big buy order at uh, 80 84 or something. So we sold the 73 put, we sold the 83 call. We made profits on this side, we made profits on that side. So it's all about, if you take time to learn, there are so many ways you can make money. So one is before earnings, you can look where your buyers are, where your sellers are. Based on that, you can take the trades. The other way is, right, for example, I told you tomorrow we have AVXL, right? There is a huge sell order block at $10. So there is very high possibility for price to stay below $10. So if you sell a 10 put, or if you sell a 10 call or 11 call, so price may go, even though price may go up, it will drop from that. There is no way it will go above that 10 to $11. So if you sell a 11 call and collect premium, then all the money will be collected will be yours. So you have so many ways. So every day you can look at bullish stocks, bearish stocks. You can do super buy, strong buy. You can buy stocks, you can buy options, you can do futures, or even for earnings, you can look whenever before the earnings you have a very big buy order block, price will go up. If you have a big sell order block uh, close to your price will go down. For FedEx, we saw that there was a big buy order block, right? There is a nearly 950,000 buy order block. So we sold this 260, 270 put. Price went all the way up. Each contract gave nearly $1,500. So that's it. So if you take time to learn, there are so many different opportunities we can make money. It's all about taking time. We sold, yeah, because order book, those are limit orders, right? Already big companies kept some limit orders that if FedEx comes to this price, they want to buy it. So we pull all that information from the order book, and if you see that, so when you see before earnings, the big companies are trying to buy the stock, that means they are bullish. They might have got some insider information that FedEx is posting some good earnings or something. So we go based on what the big companies are doing because they will make money, right? You don't want to go against them. You want to go along with them so you can make profits. So for CCL, we saw there was a huge sell order block at the 27. So we sold 27 call and collected premiums. The stock stayed below 27 because there is a 58 million sell order block. So stock was just moving up and down. So all the premium you collected for 27 is completely yours. So yeah, there are not every trade will, but 8 to 9 out of 10 will make profit. So that's why you need to maintain position size. You should not become greedy and put all your money in one trade. Right? Always do that diversification. So slowly you can build wealth. But if you try to become greedy, put everything in one trade, that one trade may not work. You may lose all your capital. So that's why it is very important for you to focus and trade with a proper risk management, proper position sizing. Then you'll be successful. So yeah, I shared right even before the earnings. I shared that we are bullish for BB, we are bullish for FedEx, we are bearish for right. I posted free alerts for SCHL. Right for WGO, we took the puts. Right, we got a super sell. So if you see top trend, we got a Friday last 1 hour. We got a super sell. Everything is bearish. Everything is bearish. So there is a high possibility for it to go all the way to minimum 48.5 tomorrow. So that 50 puts will make nearly 100%, right? Because it reported negative earnings and then the trend is completely bearish, momentum is bearish. It can drop all the way, touch the support before bouncing back. So that's it, everyone. All we need to do is wait for super buys and make sure you are not close to a resistance, right? That too when you have volume. So don't do when the market is over, the volume will be very choppy. So when market was up, We got a super buy at 230 and it went to nearly $3 up. That made more than 150% with Apple calls. Like that, there will be many examples, right? In the live session, I'll be explaining more tomorrow. But I hope you got why it is important to understand what is trend, what is momentum, what is trend strength, right? Whether you be part of indicators or not. But when you trade, make sure you understand the basics. Otherwise, you may, right? Most of us are okay to lose thousands of dollars in trading, but we don't want to learn. We don't want to use some systematic approach. We are okay to lose hundreds of $1,000 also in trading. But when we take time to educate or teach, then we feel like, oh, it won't work. So that's what is the summary. If you follow a systematic approach, step by step, right? These two, you don't need to do anything. Only these are the three steps you have to do. And you can be part of live sessions. You can watch for a few days, and then you can become independent and you can trade whenever you want. Because some of you may be in India, some of you may be in US, some of you may be in UK, right? The timings may not match, right? Sometimes you take an alert, suddenly it may take some time to move. You may get into an office call. By the time you come back, we may close it. When you understand things, you know whether to open, whether to close. You also know, right, based on your capital, based on your risk profile, you can understand whether to take a trade or not. My risk profile, I may be okay to lose one trade out of 10 trades, right? Even if I lose one trade completely, I can get that profit in the next trade. But for you, if you have a very small account, if you're only taking that one trade, right, that might be risky for you. So that's why when you learn, you can trade based on your account size, your risk levels, your appetite, and then you can be more successful when you learn and do based on your capital or your time, all those things. So that's it, everyone. Hope it helped. Yes, trading view, all these things work on mobile app also. Right, again, if you want to start trading, you can do it on personal account, you can do it prop firms. So all you need to do is go to the indicator, go to top trend, and you can create super strong buy, strong sell, or you can create an indicator on super buy, super sell. That's it. Whenever you receive that, you got it at a exact support, right? Or even if I hide it, you see there is a huge buy order block here. There is a strong support here. You got a super buy, and then your price pulse line is blue. It went all the way to the premium zone. Or you are in a channel, it came all the way to the bottom, and then it went all the way to the top of the channel. Yeah, I'll share the recording. I already explained everything, how to build the watch list, how to create notifications, how to take the trades. Yeah, to get all these indicators, you need to register. Mm, it is up to you. You can do as LLC, you can do as individual. We sold the 27 call and it stayed below 27, so we made full profits. Right? We did not buy the 27, we sold the 27 call. Is those buy orders? We sold 83 call. We did not buy the 83. We sold 73 put and we sold 83 call. Now you can go to any CPA to open LLC. We don't do LLCs. So if alert doesn't say anything buy or sell, by default they are buy. But if we say sell Nike 83 call, sell 73 put, that means we are. I also told stay stock will stay between 73 and 83. So yeah, okay, everyone. Have a nice weekend. I'll share the recording. You can watch it and you can, it is yeah. You. Yeah, we'll have a setup session in this evening. We'll help any new members who register for the indicators. We'll help them to set up the indicators on their trading view, and then they can join live sessions from tomorrow. No, you don't need to hold stocks to sell the puts. As long as you have an account, you can sell the puts. You can do bull put spreads. Yeah, I'll once you subscribe, you will be added to a premium channel for the indicators. There, I'll be posting the links, and you can join. So, as part of the when you yeah, we post the live session links every day in the channel. You can join those live sessions. So if you go to this bot in Telegram, you will have all the details. If you want three indicator plan, five indicator plan, you have all the information there. Yep. Have a nice weekend, rest of the weekend, everyone. We'll talk again in tomorrow. If you have any questions, you can post on ninja underscore apex underscore bot. Me or one of our members will respond back to you. Bye, everyone.